talk about this local ice cream parlor that's in the east side, South Chicago,
Okay.
and East Chicago, Indiana. And I think, like I was telling you earlier,
Yes.
I thought this place was local. I thought it was from Chicago. When somebody says, "Well, hello, it's La Michoacana," you would think it's from Mexico, and I'm like, "Well, yeah, but that still doesn't say anything because there's a lot of local Mexican-owned businesses that are named after states that are just mom and pop shops."
Right.
So back in January of 2017, I was going to Mexico on La Michoacana, and I was blown away. I didn't know they have thousands of locations in Mexico.
Really?
Yeah, and it's an ice cream parlor, a paleteria.
So the ones that are in the east side are not or mom and pop shops?
Correct. It is not a mom and pop shop, but it is a franchise, so it is individually owned.
Well, that's pretty awesome if you think about it, because a lot of, ice cream parlors, like Americanized ice cream parlors, won't invest into the east side.
Right.
So I think that's pretty good that something that big, especially in Mexico, is on the east side.
Right? Isn't that awesome? Yeah. For example, the producer and I, Mike, we went out there today and we took a look at the menu choices, and we found out we were blown away by the stuff they had. On a cold day, you can, for example, have a hot Mexican chocolate, abuelita there.
Oh, I love hot abuelita chocolate. That is the best, especially on cold days.
Right.
They like to linger here in Chicago, so they're pretty good.
Oh, our winters are too long here.
What else do they have there? Because I know you guys brought me back paleta.
Right.
Did you guys eat other stuff there too? Because I know that my husband...
Yes. So Mike and I, we tried the elote in a cup. And for those of you that don't speak Spanish, elote is the corn in a cup.
Oh my gosh.
And it comes with the mayonnaise in there and the hot sauce and all that good stuff, nice and warm in a little styrofoam cup. You could choose a small or a large.
Okay.
And then I wanted, they have agua de Jamaica and horchata.
Oh, nice.
But I wanted Jamaica and they didn't have it. I have the worst luck trying to get that. So I ended up getting a Mexican Coke in a bottle there.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, right?
Those are so good.
So I ate that. And then after that, then we went for the Dorilocos.
And what is that?
So again, I never knew what that was until I looked it up on YouTube. True Mexico is the website, or I should say the vlog on the, or the channel on YouTube. It's called True Mexico, and he did an entire vlog on Dorilocos, and basically it's just it's Mexican street food.
Okay.
So in Mexico, what they do is they take this bag of Doritos, and they'll throw in all these ingredients. I'm not going to get into details, but I can just tell you some of them, like hot sauce, maybe some avocado, lettuce, or if it's not lettuce, it's cabbage, all shredded in there, and it's just really good. It's food to go.
It's a nice treat for after school, or
there you go. Mm-hmm.
when you don't want to make food for dinner.
Exactly.
So what other kind of things do they have there? I know that they have the paletas, they have the elote, and I'm hearing that they have a bunch of ice cream flavors, just like Baskin-Robbins.
They have an enormous amount of ice cream flavors, and as a matter of fact, I was talking with your husband, Mike, that one of the things somebody noticed is that ever since Baskin-Robbins merged with Dunkin' Donuts, they don't have the famous 31 flavors like they did back in the 1980s.
Really?
I didn't know this.
I didn't know that either.
I know. But I don't know, to be honest with you, because I haven't been to a Baskin-Robbins lately and checked out all their flavors.
Okay.
But I've heard that their flavor selection is very limited.
Huh.
And so I'm like, that's disappointing.
Yeah, that is very disappointing. But it's a good local ice cream Mexican fix and right in the neighborhood.
Right. And you can still have your traditional all-American banana split there.
Oh,
too.
nice.
Those
are so good, too.
And then they have the Mexican sundae called Tres Marias. And it's served in a waffle cone with 3 different scoops of ice cream. And they encourage you to get 1 scoop of a different type of each.
That's exactly what I would do, I think.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to get into the details about the menu. So the menu is really wide. We went over some of them, but we did say they have the paletas, but they also have the milk paletas and the water paletas.
Oh, okay. So I would imagine that those are completely different flavors as well.
Actually, some of them are exactly the same. Like the strawberry, they'll have the strawberry water ones, and they'll have the strawberry milk ones.
Oh. Okay.
The only difference is that the milk ones are richer tasting.
Oh, okay.
But on a very hot day in the summertime, I'm always down for the water ones. Those
Yes.
refresh you a lot better. Those are
Very
on
refreshing.
a hot 90-degree day. I always choose the water ones.
I always remember when, like, the little paleta carts would come through the neighborhoods.
I remember those too. Yep.
Like during the summer, and I would get the lime ones because those
sound
always
good. Yeah.
were kind of tart, but not too tart. And the water like brought it down a little bit.
Right.
And that's what I still have in the freezer too. So I think I'm gonna do that once we're done.
Oh yeah, so let's say you're hungry then, and they also sell tortas there, which is a Mexican sandwich. They sell them with ham, turkey, or sausage. And I imagine the sausage has got to be chorizo. I'm guessing. I'm not sure. I didn't ask
like
them.
the homemade stuff. That's really good.
Did I mention they have Uber Eats delivery?
No.
Yeah, I was shocked to find that out. So you can order something and order it through Uber Eats and have it delivered to your house.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
So you don't even have to leave the comfort of your own home.
Exactly. While you're watching Bravo TV or something, you know. Yeah, and they have a variety of fresh waters, Mexican fresh waters, like we went over before, horchata, jamaica. They also have the strawberry, the watermelon. I used to love the watermelon. My mom used to make fresh watermelon water years ago.
Oh, really?
And it was so refreshing on a hot day with the watermelon chunks in there, nice and sweet.
Oh, nice.
So I'm looking forward to getting some of that watermelon water at La Michoacana this summer for a hot day.
For sure. So make sure to visit the local La Michoacana on 105th and Ewing. It's 10533 Ewing.
Right.
So it's right smack dab in the middle of the street. Can't miss it. Nice big bright lights, I assume.
Right.
Yeah. Get some La Michoacana, get paletas, support a local business in your neighborhood. Thank you for joining us on this episode of South by Southeast.
If I don't get up and grow, if I don't get up and grow,